A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Shark Stadium as we bring you coverage of tonight's clash between the Sharks and the Warriors. And with me as always, Cameron Smith. Well, Cameron, it's a fairly even matchup tonight. Anything could happen.
Thanks, Fossey. It's a beautiful night here, and you can sense a real battle is about to begin. Both sides have been talking about the advantages they have coming into this match, and at this point, it's really hard to pick a winner, that's for sure. The opening minutes is really going to dictate who's up for the challenge here.
So I think the coach is happy with the squad selected for this match, and he'll be happy with his side. Hine stands by for the kickoff. It is time on. That's good positional play to take the kick. Picked up in the tackle. There's the first tackle. Play the ball now. Defence comes over the top.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Clark offloads. I like that. He's kept it alive. No way through. 3 is the call. Metcalf beats a man. He was just about through.
Bang! What a tackle.
Fires out a pass. He's caught by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Loops it over the top. Launches a kick. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Runs out of the in-goal back into play. Caught by 2 defenders.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Rushes into dummy half. This time it's a short pass. Front on defence.
Takes the safe option.
Gets the dummy half. Fanua Blake works it on. Hine.
Well done.
Blocked by the defence. Met front on.
Beautiful.
Plays it. Dummy half run here. He surges forward. And he's stopped in that one. Tackle fall made there. Puts the fend on.
He's proving elusive.
40 away and he plays the ball.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Lovely pass. Gets a kick in. Tuivasa-Sheck marks the ball. And back we come to the 20 for the restart. It's touched. We have a 0 tackle. Is rounded up. Plays the ball. Passes short. Lays it off. Tuivasa-Sheck.
Nice pass.
And almost beats the defence. That's the first. Clark. No advantage there. Referee has called up play. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Turns it inside. Good step.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Crashes to the ground. That's the first of 6. At dummy half, Trindle.
Great pass.
Breaks through the defence. Ramian. The Sharks threatening to score. Threatening to score. Comes up with a play the ball. Trindle. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. On tackle number 3, the Warriors defend their line. Not far away and challenging the defence. Quick with the pass. Shut down by the defence. 5 tackles. Oh, good ball. This will take half an hour to come down. Good take right there. I think even the referee liked that one. That's a great 4-pointer.
Now that's how you score a try, by keeping the ball alive. It was the last tackle, so the kick into the in-goal was on. But they chanced their arm and come up with a beautiful 4-pointer.
A chance to add another 2 still to come. Lands the goal. That's 2 points.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
The Sharks lead by 6. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Trindle takes it on the full. Blocked by the tackle. 2 defenders and he's down. That's 1. Delivering the short ball. McInnes driving forward. Proving hard to put down.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Halted by the defence. They just keep on coming here. Finds support inside. Passes. Breaking his way through the line. Is tackled after making good metres.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Egan puts him away. The Sharks on the charge. Hine. Whoa, this ball is going up. Don't worry about pressure. He never took his eyes off the ball. And taken by the defence. Clark. Capewell. Tries a back pass inside. Ball and all tackle. Moves it on. Metcalf. He's tackled. The Warriors not able to break through the strong defence. Two of them combined to bring him down.
Red zone. They need to take some big runs and get out of there.
A wall of defenders with a ball but not really making any ground. Cut out ball. Tries his luck with a kick. And he's right in position to field the kick. With a line break. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Passes inside. McInnes looks and turns the ball inside. Held as the call from the referee. That's the second. Flicks the ball inside. The siren has sounded. Thrown to ground.
Some enterprising play.
And that brings us to the end of the first half. Well, we expected a close game. So far, we haven't been disappointed.
I've really enjoyed what both teams have had to offer in the first half. The coaches will be pleased. They're completing their sets and making inroads territorially. This game could still go either way.
The home side go to the break in front. We'll have the second half in just a moment. Really looking forward to this second half. Nice to be back with you. Here's the interchange coming into play.
Doesn't appear to be an injury. We'll have to look into it, Vossi.
We are back underway. Running along. Pushing the defence away. Wonderful tackle.
The safer option taken there.
Tests the defence with a short ball. He surges forward. And he'll be forced to play it. Has a look and flicks it inside. Grab there. The Sharks unable to break through. That's the third. A snappy pass. Talakai. And he's blocked by the defence. Egan with Vieira has dropped the ball cold. Referee calls help. Zero tackle. Shovels it wide. Fends off the defence. And down he goes.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Good strength to get through that one. He's got momentum. Dragged down.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Talakai shakes him up. Two in the tackle does the job. Fanua Blake with a quick pass. The Sharks threat. To score. Threatening to score. Sends it back inside. Gets the ball. Bruising defence. Harris DeVita. Powers forward. He's shut down there by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Fisher Harris. He's taken there in that tackle. Niakore, blocked by the defence. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Rounded up by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
That's a good ball and all tackle. It's wave after wave of attack. Metcalf kicks. Stone Street with a good catch. Barreled over there. Slips in the short one. Putting up a chase. Confronted by the defence. Tries the inside pass. Nice step. Absolutely powers through another tackle.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Feeds it on. Kafusi. Powerful defence. 4. Hine. They've got the numbers. And finds open space. They'll have to chase it down. Well, I don't think those were his tactics. It's gone dead. Restarting play at the 20-metre line.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Defence has prevented an offload. Ref has said 0 tackle. Fisher-Harris. Grab there. Is dragged to the ground. Shovels it on. Metcalf finds support. He's almost made his way through.
Huge play.
Nickel Klukstad. Commanding plenty of respect. From 2 defenders. That is tackle number 3. With a little bullet pass. Wrapped up, no way through. The Warriors attacking strongly. He's tackled. Fisher-Harris driving forward. Grabbed by the defence. This is excellent attack. Loops it long. Hunts it. Doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. 2 in the tackle, and they get him to ground.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
And he runs into some effective defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
No way through. Play the ball now. Holding up a short pass. Oh, knock on. And now the scrum to pack. And they've managed to get the ball. Leotoa. Well held, no way through. Plays it 15 metres out. Metcalf. Blocked by the tackle. Niakore with momentum. The Warriors threatening to come up with points. There's the second. They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron. Nah, he's not sure. He's shaking his head.
That's very close. Let's get a video replay.
What a call. He said no try. A heavy tackle. Close to the line, but players to beat. Plays the ball a couple out. The Warriors are over the line, and Cameron didn't see it, and I don't know, but you're meant to be the expert, Cameron. And the red lights come up. That's no try. They could have done without that knock-on. Referee shouting hell.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to...
The referee blows full time.
Portugal as the competition, but if you go against me, you the opposition. But if you want to test to look like you can close the distance, I'ma give it A forever since you're so persistent. With you, I'm just practicing, cause I'm back to back, let's get back to winning. As a matter of fact, I'm not that forgiving, cause you did this to yourself, that's a bad decision. I don't see no one in front of me, you is a ghost, you ain't got a soul. Whoa, always say that they gon' come for me, knowing they won't, they doing the most. Whoa, chasing my, gotta get already, not selling my, you on the, y'all moving, ready to, whoa. I'm the main event, ain't no back before, let's get it, heartless energy, yeah, better get lost, won't get with it, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me. You can try to prove me wrong and try to give respect, but who we looking for if there was no one left? Ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me. This my game won't stop, no, I can't fit in your box, whoa, that's demolish shop, froze, set the scene, no plot, hoes, whoa, please don't play me, cause when I let the beat sound, you think I'm crazy, but none of you critics gon' faze me, so when I talk like this, don't blame me, I know I'm bad with it, go against a goat, that's bad business, all of y'all are jokes so sad with it, to me you're just a ghost, don't get mad with me, just, it's a my, gotta get, already, not selling my, you on the, y'all moving, ready to, whoa, I'm the main event, ain't no back before, let's get it, heartless energy, yeah, better get lost, won't get with it, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me. You can try to prove me wrong and try to give respect, but who we looking for if there was no one left? Ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me.
Hello everyone, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Shark Park as we bring you this match between the Panthers and the Raiders. And joining me in the commentary, Cameron Smith. Cameron, what do you make of this?
Pleasure to be here, Vossi. Beautiful conditions for football under lights here. Just a small breeze that may strengthen later. Perfect weather, really. Both teams have enjoyed a good build-up to this clash. They'll be keen to get out there and get stuck in. It's going to be a cracker.
Yep, decent side on paper. They must be confident about this one. It's still on. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. Now they threaten the line. A vital tackle. The Panthers threatening to come up with points. They just keep on coming here. And dummy half. Cut out ball. Well, he's produced a grubber kick. Has a go with the defence. He's shut down there by the defence. The Raiders get a free life. I thought the try was on. They'll need to come up with a strong set now to get out of their own half. Plays the ball. Blocked by the tackle. Wrapped up like a sausage.
Beautiful.
Finds support inside. Able to get a one-handed offload. Referee shouting hell. Halfway through the count. Rushes into dummy half. Fogarty. Triss. The Raiders throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Good pressure from the chasers. And he's right in position to field the kick.
Well done.
Halted by the defence. Gets to dummy half. Feeds it on. Defence comes over the top. And there is the second tackle. Passes. Yo.
Great pass.
That is a cruncher. Moves it on. He's almost made his way through.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Sorensen. Ball and all tackle. They're looking dangerous. Comes up with a play the ball. Will test them on the ground with a grubber kick. Blocked by the defence. Young driving forward. And they trap him there and they'll get the football back.
A great result for a perfectly executed kick and chase.
Cleary with a good catch. And he's stopped in that one. Play the ball now. Holding up a short pass. Smith surges forward in the tackle. And he'll be forced to play it. That's the second. Looks and turns the ball inside. Shut down by the defence.
We've got an injury.
He seems to be in a lot of pain. Oh, baby, that is a try. Plenty of defenders, but he still gets the try. He's looking to add the extras.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
2 more points.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
The Panthers lead by 6. The kickoff is long. Cleary latches onto that kick. And down he goes.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
My word, that's a good tackle. That's tackle number 2. Nice work. Short pass. Out of my way, he says.
The defensive stats more accurately reflect the broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
Works it on. Brushes the defence aside. The chip shoves his way through. Well held, no way through. Putting the defence through a thorough test. Sorensen. Alamotti. A textbook tackle. Front on defence. They threaten to come up with points. Plays it. Sorensen. They've come away with it. Fends off the defence. And there we have it.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Vossi. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
There's 2 to be had here with this conversion. Good kick, and they'll get the points. The Panthers lead by 12. Goes deep with the kick-off. Kenny there to field the kick. There's the tackle. Dragged down.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Gets the ball. Talagi.
Nice pass.
And they seize him. Second of 6 tackles there. Finds support. Leota. Cleary. Martin. Confront. By the defence. I don't think it's an injury. I think it's the old-fashioned hook.
Unorthodox decision there. Might be a little more to this change than meets the eye.
A wall of defenders. They roll forward again. Slips in the short one. Gives it on. Kenny. Leota. Schneider. He puts a chip in. Courageous. Takes the catch and then cops the hits. Strong defence. They've got the momentum in attack. Serves up a wide ball. The spiral bomb. Look out. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. The hooter has sounded. Caught there. He's got momentum. Good play. They grab some decent territory. That's the first of 6. So, the first half is over. And to give us his thoughts on the first half, Cameron Smith.
Oh dear, how much longer can they hang on here? They were saved by the whistle, but I'm afraid the floodgates will open in the second half. They are just simply being outclassed.
Let's go to the break. Crash tackle. 2 able to come in defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
He's got defenders closing. He surges forward. Leota puts him away.
How long before they crack?
With a short ball. And almost beats the defence. That's 3. Shovels it on. With a little bullet pass. Wrapped up. No way through.
Absolutely no way through there.
Blocked by the tackle. Caught by 2 defenders. And the attack just keeps on coming. Loops it over the top. Punting. To'o catches it on the full. Fends him off. He was just about through. That's the first. Passes short. Passes inside. Gathered in the tackle.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
There's no advantage there, and the referee rules the scrum. Shows some urgency getting to the loose ball. Bamboozles the defence with a step.
He's proving elusive.
And he runs into some effective defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
And not able to offload as they come in over the top. Tuppenny. He's upended in that tackle. They will play it on tackle 3. Hosking. Blocked by the defence. Picked off by the defence. Tries the inside pass. Horsburgh driving forward. The defence stuffs out the chance of an offload. Plays the ball a couple out. Well, I think it's a try. I do think it's a try. I don't know if it's a try. Try is the call. Look at the focus as he lines this one up. Conversion is successful.
Saturday night football at its finest, Fossey. Some fans have come a long way to be here tonight, and they'll be getting their money's worth right here.
Goes long. Strange. Marks the ball. Caught there. Referee calls help.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Tuppenny. And he's blocked by the defence. Tests the defence with a short ball. Confronted by a strong tackle. Caught by a pair of defenders. That's a clever pass. Met by a wall of defence. Still a couple of tackles left here. Lays it off. Rounded up by the defence. They continue to roll forward. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Gets a kick away. He's lost the compass on this run.
It's not one I'd employ, but it seems to have an effect here.
1, 2, 3. Plenty of defenders there. With a quick pass. Says out of my way, brah. And he won't be making any more metres there. Sends it back inside. Good strength to get through that one. The Panthers unable to break through.
Bang! What a tackle.
McLean. Held call by the ref. Strong defence here. Kenny runs from acting half. To'o. He's tackled. The Panthers not able to break through the strong defence. Plays it 15 metres out. Cleary. This will come down with snow. Give it away, son. You've lost the ball. What an impressive surge.
He just keeps going and going and going.
He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. Fires out a pass. Horsburgh. Weeks. The visitors notch a 4-pointer.
2 tries to the visitors has ignited the spark of a comeback. As an added boost, a normally vocal crowd have fallen silent as this game gets serious.
Conversion right in front of the black dot.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
And straight through.
Both teams have players that can kick a field goal. It's all about completing your set, getting a kick away, and playing for field position to give those players a good opportunity.
Kicks long. Paddy gobbles him up. He's got momentum. Thrown to ground. On tackle number 1. Horsburgh. They're looking to spoil his party. Caught there. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
The safer option taken there.
Young with momentum. Captured by the defence. The Raiders on the charge. Hosking.
Well done.
Slips the pass. Good play that, offloading the ball. Grabbed by the defence.
Some enterprising play.
He looks hurt. Caught there. Hosborough surges forward in the tackle. Rushes into dummy half. Fogarty kicks this very high. Great work under the high ball. Crashes to the ground. And the decision being made, let's have an interchange.
Doesn't appear to be an injury. We'll have to look into it, Vossi.
That is all power and strength. Alamotti powers forward. Finally rounded up.
This is just absolutely sensational. Gripping contact.
At the end of normal time, it's all tied up. It's golden point. First scorer wins.
After slogging it out for 80 minutes, the players now have to return to the fray. They're going to have to dig deep to secure a victory in golden point.
They're closing the gap.
Like a thief in the night.
Have a look at this run. That should be the match winner. It's a try.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
Kicks it off deep. Strange takes it on the full. Blocked by the tackle. Paddy driving forward. Shut down by the defence.
Takes the safe option.
Young. They toss him to ground.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Quick with the pass. Thinks he sees some space wide. They force him back. And he's stopped in that one.
Yep, good tackle. Dig in, boys.
Flicks the ball inside. Two defenders and he's down. It's wave after wave of attack. Young. The ball has been taken.
Oh, crucial mistake.
Play the ball now. Passes. He's good, this referee. That was a forward pass. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Referee has called a scrum now. Hosborough picks up the loose ball. Tackling in numbers here.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
That is a pass, Cameron. He surges forward. Halted by the defence. That's the second. At dummy half. Can you believe it? They've knocked off. Referee shouting held. That goes down as the zero tackle. Schneider.
Great pass.
Breaks the defence. With a promising run.
A very simple run to the try line now.
Moving the ball around, and they've made some good ground there.
Definitely an opportunity there.
He's shut down there by the defence.
Beautiful.
Plays it. Schneider. Yo. Papali'i. A battering tackle. Plays the ball 20 minutes out. Halfway through this set. Loops a pass. Referee says play the ball on the 20-metre line. Shut down. That's good defence there. McLean. The siren has sounded. Ref says play the ball 15 metres out. 5 tackles. The final whistle sounds. Well, Cameron, what did you think about the match?
The Panthers finally managed to get the upper hand in a match that truly was anyone's up until the final lead change. Both teams were a little hot and cold, but overall, it was an entertaining match.